How's it going, everyone? It is the investing guy here, and today I have a video for you guys on my complete investing strategy. Now, my investing strategy mainly consists of two strategies. My first one is my crypto strategy, and my second one is my dividend portfolio strategy. Now, I do other investments, and I'll talk about those later on in the video, such as flipping NFTs and stock trades or anything like that. I do some of those, but there are some things that I do every single month, no matter what. Now, this plan I created about a year ago, and I really do feel confident in this plan. This is literally what I am doing with my money, but maybe if you are new to investing, you could probably learn a few things from this. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over my complete investing strategy. I'm gonna go over my crypto investing strategy. I'm gonna go over my dividend growth portfolio investing strategy. And then I'm gonna go over the extra trades and whatnot that I like to do. Let's get right into it.
If you enjoy this content, I would really appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time that I upload a video. Also, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really does help my video get out there to everyone on YouTube.
My investing strategy in crypto really revolves around USDC, and you can see that a majority of my holding, if we go on over here to the pie, is USDC. 61% of my holding is USDC. So every single month I add a minimum of $520. Again, this is a minimum, okay? This is a minimum of $520 into my crypto portfolio, and I add $400 into USDC, and then I will select any coin here that I want to purchase, that I see a good purchase. You can see the stars here. I select these because, well, if you look at them, they all give a good interest. As you can see here, ADA, I buy ADA, so you can see that I get a 5% interest on ADA. And I really, pretty much what I did was I looked at the ones that I believe in. Bitcoin here gives me a 5.75. I looked at the ones that I believe in and that they give a good amount of interest. And then pretty much those are the ones that I invest in. So it's kind of my dividend investing mixture with crypto. So I'm doing kind of dividend investing, but with crypto. So it's pretty cool to see those monthly payments come in. You can see here that Polkadot gives me 12%. So I do have a lot of Polkadot. I have some Ethereum. So Ethereum gives me 4.6%. Matic, I do have some Matic, and Matic gives me a 5.25% interest. And then you can see here that USDC, the big one here, gives me a 9% interest. Voyager does give me 7% interest, so I do have a lot of Voyager also. Those are pretty much the tokens that I invest in and I purchase every single month. Like I said, I am gonna purchase $400 of USDC every single month, no matter what. That's the minimum. And then I purchase 120 of whatever other token I want to purchase in. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my spreadsheet so you guys can see exactly what I am looking at here, okay?
Spreadsheet that I've created, it's very simple to follow. If you guys just see here, this is how much I'm getting every single month in USDC. Now, if you guys remember, I told you guys that I am putting $400 into USDC and then 120 into any crypto. Now this 120 into any crypto, let's say Cardano or whatever, right? I can put it in here confidently because every single month Voyager is paying me, look at this, they are paying me 80, it's increasing every single month. So this month, now since the Voyager loyalty program is kicking in, I will get about, made calculations around $88, $89. So really what I am risking, I'm thinking about it like this. Am I risking $120 of my own money? No. The way that I'm looking at this is I'm only risking about $30 of my own money, yet I am purchasing $120 of any crypto that I like that still pays me more interest on top of that. So I'm really looking at it as a win-win situation, right? Because let's say I purchase $120 in Cardano, right? I really see it as me only spending $30 of my own money, and yet the next month that comes, I will still get interest on that Cardano. So it's really, for me, it seems like a flawless plan. It seems like a win-win situation for me where I get a lot of USDC interest paid, and then I get to purchase any crypto that I like that still pays me more interest on top of that. Like I showed you here, let's say I want to purchase more Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is still going to pay me more interest. So not only am I getting interest from USDC, I am also getting interest from Bitcoin. Or let's say I want to purchase Ethereum, then I will also get more interest from Ethereum or Polkadot or whatever. So I really do see this as a win-win situation. Okay, so for me, it seems like a flawless plan where I know if I had my USDC money somewhere else, it might grow and, but for me, I have this very secure plan that is working and I'm not going to switch it. I could put this USDC into, I could just throw all my $11,000 into, I don't know, let's say Polkadot. I put all my money into Polkadot. But then I am really risking way too much, and I'm not that type of person that wants to risk that much money. I would much rather keep it all in USDC and just be getting this gradual increasing payments every single month. I'm satisfied with that. I don't have a need. I mean, it would be awesome if I could be 10x my investment in a matter of a month or whatever, but I would much rather know that my money is secure somewhere and it's slowly growing. It has really no downside. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm really investing in security and knowing that my money is safe and knowing that my investment is going to grow. Okay, so that if that makes sense to you guys, hopefully that makes sense. But that's pretty much my investing in crypto. And yes, lately I have been adding a lot more money into crypto, where if I have any extra money sitting in the bank or anything like that, and I've already purchased my 520, and I'll just go ahead and purchase whatever I want. So I did, for example, this month, I did go ahead and I bought some mana because I did want some mana. So yeah, I bought some mana with that extra money and I did a quick trade. Same thing with HBAR. I bought some HBAR, I did a quick trade, made a little bit of money, and then I sold my HBAR. And then I put my profits into USDC. So that's another quick way for me to kind of keep my USDC growing, right? Is making these little quick trades. All right, so that's pretty much my crypto investment. Hopefully it makes sense to you guys and you guys are seeing what I am trying to do there. So now let's jump over to my dividend stock portfolio and I want to show you guys what I'm doing there. So on the first of the month, I go ahead and I add $600 into my dividend stock portfolio. Then every single week after that, I add $200. Okay, so pretty much by the end of the month, I add about $1,200 into my dividend stock portfolio. Now my goal here is not to live off dividends. I know that it can be achieved, but it would be awesome to have that. But my goal here is really to get this to $500, and then I want to purchase a home. And these $500 is going to be what's going to kind of help me move into that lifestyle of being a homeowner. I'm going to have an extra $500 coming in every single month, and if I do need those $500, I know that I can rely on my dividend stock portfolio. All right, so you can see here the dividends. I'm getting paid. It's not that much right now, but I am getting paid pretty much almost every day. So I'm getting paid almost every day, and you can see here that it's only 37 cents, 76 cents. But this is going to grow as I invest more and more money into these. So like I said, every single week I'm adding $200, no matter if the market's down or if the market's up. Every single week I add $200, no matter what. And then that first of the month, I add $600. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys what this is looking like over here. So you can see that every single month it has been growing. So this month here, it is going to grow and it should be more like, I'm looking at around like $46 once QYLD and RYLD give me their dividend. But as of now, we're at $26.29. But once QYLD and RYLD give me their dividend, this should go up to around $46. So you can see that it's growing, and every single month I get more and more out of these dividends. So that's pretty much what I am expecting. It's going to be a slow, gradual, every single month, making $2 more, $3 more, whatever. But slowly we will get to $50, and then we'll get to $100, and then we'll get to $200, and then $500. And once I reach $500, that's going to be, I finally reach my goal. So, and I'll be able to kind of use these $500 to help me move into that next phase of my life, which will be a homeowner, right? So those $500 will help me. And if I don't need those $500, I'm just let them reinvest and let them drip and let them do their thing on here, okay? So that's my dividend investing strategy, okay? So this is something that I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna get rid, well, hopefully nothing happens where I have to get rid of them, but my goal is to really keep my dividend stocks and even pass them on to my children. If I have children, this is something that I will allow them to just have, and you know, it'll help me throughout my life, and then it'll help them throughout their life. It'll give them some sort of income throughout the rest of their life, you know, once I pass away or anything like that. They will also be getting this passive income. So that's my dividend stock portfolio. I do want to grow this for the rest of my life. Like I said, this is a lifelong investment. That's pretty much my dividend stock portfolio, right, guys? All right, now I want to talk about any extra money that I do have. I have been really into NFTs. I've been lucky enough to have made money on NFTs. Now, I do want to warn you guys that NFTs are very, very volatile and very dangerous if you do not know what you're doing. So just be careful if you do want to get into NFTs or anything like that. But I have been, with any extra money that I have been purchasing NFTs. And other things that I have purchased before have been like precious metals, so like silver, gold, things like that. I do have a big collection of silver and gold, and that's something, like I said, that I'm going to keep for the rest of my life, and I'm just going to pass it on to my children. Other things that I like to do with some extra money, I sometimes put them in the stock market and just do quick trades. I do like to flip Tesla. I feel like Tesla is a very easy stock to trade lately, so I do like to trade Tesla. For example, here, you could have easily, you know, just bought down here, just kind of look at the trend, and bought the dip here. You know, you saw that little support there, so when you saw it down here, you could have easily bought it and then just sold over here, and there you go, you made a few bucks. So I do some trades like this. Some of my favorite to do trades with are Tesla. I do also like to trade Bitcoin, and when I trade Bitcoin, I usually do it on Robinhood just because their fees are like hardly anything. So with Bitcoin, it's quite easy for me to trade Bitcoin also. I kind of understand how to read the graphs. And again, I don't do this with a lot of money. You know, I'll usually do like $50 trades or $100 trades or anything like that. And if I do come out successful, I'll make like an extra 10 bucks or something like that. So I trade Bitcoin with some extra money. I trade Tesla, things like that, okay? So hopefully you guys learned something from this video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys learned something new. I hope that you guys found this interesting. And like I like to say, guys, let's go to the moon together, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.